ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jim O'Grady.
This is cool. During your average morning commute in the New York City subway, I don't know how many people have fresh semen on them. But on a recent Tuesday, I was one of them. My wife Clara and I want to have a baby, and I'm an older gentleman, so getting pregnant is less like falling off a log than guiding a lunar module to the surface of the moon. You need scientists who know about thrust and trajectory, if you know what I mean. So, I'm in a subway car, and in my pocket, the pocket of my jacket, is a plastic container that is warm to the touch. 15 minutes earlier, I made love to this container in the living room of our Park Slope apartment as my wife slept in the next room. When she and I agreed to do this part of the process, let's call it the data gathering part, she volunteered to get up early and motivate me toward the goal. But then she probably recalled the vast array of sacrifices and responsibilities that a woman assumes to bring a new life into this world, and thought to herself, had this thought, yeah, okay, you can do this one fucking thing by yourself. It wasn't the worst sex I've ever had. The container did not check its cell phone, nor did it, as occurred on one very memorable New Year's Eve, turn to the side and throw up over the bed. So now I'm on the subway. I have 45 minutes to deliver my gradually cooling takeout order to a reproductive services clinic at 260 Court Street in downtown Brooklyn. 45 minutes. That's what they told me. A minute late, and they can't do the tests on the sample. It's like the filling of anything that you might order at Taco Bell. Let it sit too long, no bueno. So I'm in the subway car, and it's delayed. We're stuck at a station, the doors are open, in walks a panhandler. He says, ladies and gentlemen, anything helps. Quarter, dollar, whatever you got in your pocket. No, sir, this is not going to help you. And then finally, the train moves again. I rush off. I get to 260 Court Street. There's a sign on the window. It says, the medical office has moved to 33 Court Street. And I'm like, that's too far. There's not enough time. That's too far. I can't make it. So I take my phone and I call my urologist's office, and I hack my way through the phone tree and get a live person on the line. And I say, and this is, I'm paraphrasing here, I say, my little spermies are anxious and annoyed because, like everyone else in goddamn New York City, they spent the morning getting dicked around by the MTA. And now I'm at the wrong address. She said, dude, you're at the wrong entrance. Go around. So I run around the corner. I rush into the building, jet across the lobby, jump on an elevator as the doors are closing. The kind of elevator that will not stop at your floor if you haven't pressed it into a keypad in the lobby first. So I jump off the 9th floor, go back down, press 27, get back on, shoot back up, hop off, sprint down the corridor, burst into the clinic, and it's full. Every chair contains a lovely young woman, and they're all there for the same reason, to be fertilized. And I want to do this. Ladies, pull stars a bit. I'm a gentleman. Remember, I'm a gentleman. I do not do that. I go to the receptionist and I say, I'm here to deliver this. And she hands me a form that's 10 pages long. It's too long. And I said, can I just hand this to you? She gives me a pen and says, do the form. So I'm looking at this form, and the first question says, how is the sample obtained? Choose one. Number 1, masturbation with a capital M. Because in a reproductive services clinic, masturbation gets the respect it deserves. 2, sexual converse or something like that. Meaning, your wife actually did what she said she was going to do, but she woke up. Or she had that epiphany that every woman has, and she was like, yeah, take care of it yourself. And then it just went on and on. There was one question about spillage, because they want to know how good your aim was. I finally fill this thing out. I bring it back and hand it to the woman. I say, can you take this now? And she says, driver's license. So yes, I was carded at my own semen drop-off. And then I finally get to go down the hall to a room where a clinician with double rubber gloves takes the sample, puts it on the shelf, and I say to her, I gotta be honest, that's probably more than 45 minutes off. And she goes, oh, we just tell that to the men to make them punctual. So, a couple weeks later, the results come back. Turns out my swim team has about 80 million Michael Phelpses on it. That's good. So Clara and I are proceeding, the old-fashioned way. And I love my wife so much. The other night she said to me, listen, if we have a kid, we have a kid. If we don't, we still have each other. Either way, we win. Thank you.